Hello, I am Bentham and welcome back to Satisfactory, where in the previous episode we went exploring in some places that the locals didn't like us exploring. We got slightly killed, and then we found a nice safe place to set up our base that's got a lot less monsters in it, and we got a bit of production going. We've got some smelting and production of plates. This is probably all shut down. Let's go retrieve some ore and make sure that's all running. Oh, yep, just in time as the drill ran out. To transfer that over, and we'll grab that, and we'll put that in the constructor. We'll just stick all of it in. Actually, we should keep some of that handy. Hang on, buttons. Can I? Oh no. Can I have it back, please? There we go. Let me like split the stack. There we go. Keep 15 of it for ourselves. Put the rest in there. We do have quite a few plates being made, but I think we need 75, so we're a little bit short still in that respect, especially considering it takes 2 iron ingots to make a single plate, so we'll have to leave that for a while. We might want to try and double it up. We could potentially do that. Let's go have a look at the power. We're running at about half power, so it seems like we might be okay to just hook up one more of each of these. So I'm slightly confused because there's like 3 levels of power usage here. What's the third item? I had this before where the thing was running even though nothing was connected. There's just these 2. Nothing else is connected to power. How are there 3 different levels of power consumption? I am concerned. Also, I noticed it mentions capacity. Like a... Oh, does that just mean that? Oh, for a second I thought maybe we could like store power, but maybe not. Ah, well. Oh. Where's Ray? How are you doing, Ray? Good morning. I think it's morning. It seems like it's morning. I think the sun's going up. There he is. Hi, Ray. We got one of our balloon friends. Oh, he's gone. Went out to draw distance, as they do. I have noticed that about the creatures here. Oh, hello. What is that? Is that a lizard doggo? Is that the elusive and much searched lizard doggo we must go see? It seems like it. Oh, hello, Ray. Saying good morning. Nice to see you. I think it is. Hi. Hi there, lizard doggo. Oh, it's scared. Do I have food? Can I give it some food? Let's see. What have we got? Oh, I haven't got any fruit on me. I think I put it all away. I could hold some leaves. No, it doesn't let me hold leaves. Petals? No. Well, I'm not holding the Xeno Zapper, so that's a start. Let's just creep forward. Hey there. Do we have any berry bushes? Oh, there's some nuts here. I'm gonna grab some of these. There is a berry bush down there. Hold on. I keep hitting escape. Escape is not the inventory button here. Here we go. Do you want this? Do you want this? I've got some nice nuts. Barrel nuts, whatever they are. Hi. I can pet it! Pet the lizard dog! Oh, it ran away! Oh no. I'm gonna get some berries. I know this is a game about building factories, but it is very important that we pet the doggo. It is the law. Right, let's try berries. Surely this will work. Come on. Oh, he's still scared. It's berries. Pet the dog out. No, it runs away. Okay, maybe that's just how it works. I don't think I can get it to like me. Oh well. Also, there is a lot of iron ore here. We can get some large-scale production off of this once we have some mining stuff going. That's nice. The music's getting a little bit scary. Alright, I'm going to eat this, because... Actually, no, I'm going to eat the nuts because I think we want to keep hold of some berries for later analysis, as Ada put it. Alright, let's hop back over here. I think we want to go maybe retrieve some copper. Not sure what state our copper's in. I think we're a little bit short. Oh, and I should switch back to the zapper just to be safe. Also, I need to remember, harvest all the leaves that I can find all the time. I'm thinking I would like to make another portable miner. Oh, we don't have enough wire. And we don't have any copper, so we can't make any more. Right, let's go retrieve some copper. That seems like the next thing to do then. Oh, let's just make sure we've got this stuff topped up before we leave. Yep, nearly a full stack of that ready. There you go. Grab that. And you can have all of this. That should serve us pretty good. That's enough to get us the 75 iron plates that we need. But we'll need more beyond there, so we want to keep that rolling. Perhaps we'll set up production of the other stuff next, the tubes, because we need those too. Yeah, this run to the copper is a very good way of gathering some quick leaves. Right, let's grab all of this. Running out of inventory space, but I do want to go investigate what's going on over here. What are these weird structures? Do they poison? Oh, they're poison. Damn it, okay. Yeah, just a whole cluster of them. And beyond is that place. Waterfalls and balloons and this mess of tendrils. I definitely want to go visit there soon and see what that's all about. But an expedition of that distance is a dangerous undertaking, as we've learned in the first episode. Oh, there he is again. Hi, friend. Hi. Pet the doggo. It just runs away. I need to find a way to make it my friend. We shall see. We shall see if it can be done. Maybe in a future patch. They better introduce it, if it's not already a thing. And we are back. Gonna hop in here. What's our situation with biomass? We can make it, but only out of leaves. So let's make some more of that. And we're a little bit struggling for inventory space here, so let's do some sorting. I guess we could just... Oh, let's put the wood in here for now, because we can't convert that yet. And yeah, nothing else really. I guess the carapace and the petals and spare leaves can go. And let's go see if we can get rid of some of this biomass in the biomass generator. It's not used up that much, which is good and also bad, I guess, in this particular case. Next, can we just make a furnace? That would be really nice. No, we need more wire simply for that, so we're doing that. Let's make some iron rods as well. All of those that we can, because there's nothing else to do with iron, really. Yeah, now we've got to make the copper ingots. We've got exactly 100. I want to see if this thing overheats if you make 100 things in it consecutively, because I made like 90 something last time with the iron, and it was really getting warm. I want to see if this thing just like shuts down and starts venting if I overheat the thing. There we go. It's starting to shake. It's glowing yellow. It's turning white. 40 to go. Uh-oh. The shaking intensifies. I don't see any smoke yet. I was seeing a bit of smoke at the end last time. At least when we let go of it. Doesn't seem to be getting any worse. No, we managed 100 and it didn't go off. And then there's the smoke. It's weird that it does that. I wonder if it's literally just an effect for the fun of it, or what. It's weird. And we'll make vast amounts of wire, because there's no particular use for basic copper ingots apart from making wire, to my current knowledge. I think, yeah, we'll just convert all of it. If we need more copper, we can get more copper. It's fine. And then some cable. Make plenty of that, because we've got plenty of wire to go around. Okay. What else can we make? We can make some screws with the tubes we've got. Yeah, let's do that, because I think we want to get some more structures, and they usually require it. There we go, 4 reinforced iron plates. We've basically made everything we can except more cable, and we want to keep some wire handy. So, Q, smelter, and let's lock it to this guy here. I've got to spin it around till it's actually lined up. Oh, there it went. Okay, slide it in, and oh, it's not allowed because of the power pole. When can we build it? Can we... Oh, we don't have the tubes, that's why. I've got to steal some of this then. Actually, it looks like we can top this up once again. There it is. I always lose track of it. Were these out of line by that much before? I guess maybe they were. Wow, I've really messed that up. Let me just... I'm gonna move this. Oh, hi there. Someone's come to visit. Yeah, I'm gonna break this apart because you literally get back everything that you used to make the thing, so there's no disadvantage to it. I'm gonna actually line this up properly. Oh, hold on. We need to rotate. There we go. The guidelines all line up. Plunk it right there, and now it should... Wait, no, they don't line up. Or do they? Wait, what? Hang on, I gotta get rid of this. They don't line up at all. Why did it say that was the guideline? Not even, like, the rotation is correct. Okay, let's try that again. There might still be some kinks to work out of this particular aspect of the game. Yeah, I can't rotate it correctly. It doesn't line up. Alright. Is it just because of how my scroll wheel works? No, it does it in, like, notches. Well, I guess we can't perfectly line it up then? It's just going to be slightly off? Actually, that looks more right now. Yeah, now it looks like it has worked. That's strange and confusing. Alright, I'll take it. Right, back to what I was doing. Building the next smelter. So let's line this up, and that doesn't look like it's correct. Maybe it is. But we don't have... Yeah, I never made the rods. I just took out the iron. I need to go to the actual bench and produce those. So, iron rod. 20 should do us for the moment. Now we should be able to do it. There we go. So yeah, if I just order you... I noticed that the constructors are larger, actually. This is something to bear in mind. We should build the constructor first and then match up the smelter to it. That would make a little bit more sense. So we'll do it that way around. Constructor. Line it up. Like so. Leaves us a little bit short on space here. We can still walk through, so... Guess it's okay. Hi, Ray. Must have missed him coming by. And then let's build another one on this side. And these aren't all going to run immediately. Oh, I'm not allowed to... Oh, I need more of the iron plates. We'll do that later. Okay, smelter. Now, can we line up with two at once? I've seen some issues with this. Yeah, there's not seemingly a way to line up with both. You've got to choose how you're perfect. Let's go with that. It works pretty well. It looks lined up with everything, as far as you can tell. And there's a gap here because the sizes are different. It all works out. Okay, this one's going to be... we'll have it as copper for a brief time. Just because we don't have a copper smelter. But I'm planning on having 2 iron ones here and then a copper one a little bit off to the side somewhere. How are you doing? Put that in there. I want to set up a second portable miner as well. Let's check. Oh, nothing's going to be plugged in anymore because I've deconstructed it all. So, we want to have like multiple power poles here to actually cover everything. Is the thing. So I might just literally put 2 next to each other. Because then I can... yeah, let's like... get rid of this power line. And then I want to connect this to this. Then this can power most of the stuff that runs out of capacity, so one of them has to go to one of the machines. And I realize I've crossed the wires, but I suppose it works. And yeah, everything is now connected. No, I messed one up, apparently. There we go. So this has a spare connection. This still has 2. That's not too bad. Now, we set this up to make the plates again. We will... Hello? It's come up to me this time. Hey. It's still kind of scared. But it's curious. It actually came up to see what I was doing before it got spooked and ran away. I think I'm making a friend. Okay, so yeah, this is making the plates. We've probably got some iron for it. Yes, we do. This thing's full. There you go. Have the stack. And I've still got 72 on me. We're doing pretty well there. I could just make the remaining plates that I need. We've got just bits and bobs lying about all over the place now, really. Right, I think that should cover us. There we go. Upgrade the hub. And hub upgrade number 3. New buildings, new craftable parts, player upgraded.
Congratulations. You have unlocked new buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively. 8th objective. Hub upgrade, additional power. Advice. When planning the construction of buildings, note the placement of conveyor belts. Caution. Overloading the power network guarantees suboptimal performance.
Suboptimal is putting it mildly. If you overload your power system, it shuts down. You just lose the whole thing. So yeah, now we can make biomass out of wood, so we should probably convert all the wood we have to that. There it is. Grab and grab. Got some spare leaves again. Okay. And biomass. We get 25 per 5 wood, so now I have like 1,000 biomass. Not even kidding. I think it's 1,000 biomass. In fact, it's more. Let's oh, I thought I would have unlocked another one of these by now. Oh dear. Okay, I guess we get a little bit later. Also, we've got all the memes now. We have the meme displays. I want to find out what text this is because I bet this is actually something relevant somehow. But apparently there were more things I didn't spot. Like you can actually read the blue screen text. And you can read this as well. System update. A new system update has been released. Would you like to install the update now? It will require a restart, and I believe this says yes and totally yes. Because Windows jokes. How's that game of solitaire going? I wonder if they set it up particularly. Oh yeah, you can move there to there. And then you could stack that on. Oh, and you could put that whole thing over there. This is going well, this game. You could put the 2 on that 3. Yeah, that's not too bad. I wanted to have that starting game of solitaire. Alright, where were we? Yes, we got to do the next phase. What is the next phase? How about grade 4? And also, I've realized, apparently, if you press that button, it puts at the top what you need at any one time. And I think even whether it's been supplied. So, oops, could have been doing that the whole time. This gives us the miner and the storage container. We've just unlocked conveyor belts and various structural things. I don't think we're going to get into the structural stuff quite yet. Maybe I will. It will be interesting to try, because that's when you get into the thing of, like, actually building factory buildings. This is the thing about a factory game in 3D. You can build a warehouse building. You can build a proper, complete structure with a roof on it and everything, and conveyors go in and the stuff happens and they come out, and it sort of makes it look neat and kind of industrial and stuff. And I just want to, like, in this big open area down here, I just want to set up a giant warehouse that processes materials. Like, there's so much iron over there. We could have just ridiculous amounts of iron ore going in, and ridiculous amounts of iron plates and various other iron products coming out. I'm quite excited for how large scale this can get. Anyway, we have conveyors now, so let's do that thing. So what do we need for it? We need iron plates, and I have none. Hey there. I've got to deselect the stuffs. Buttons. Iron plates, and this has run out again, so I was about to start ferrying stuff. Don't need to anymore. Belts. Can we do it now? Conveyor belt. Connect. Piece of cake. It only needs plates because it's so close to where it's going that they can just instantly deliver. And yeah, that's all we can do right now, connecting the smelters to the constructors and stuff. So there's a bit more to go. Though we could do chaining of constructors. Let me check what sort of recipes we've got going on here. Yeah, you could have a wire constructor going into a cable constructor. Also, you can presumably use constructors on biomass? And maybe not, because it's not like a metal, it's not so solid. And I know you can do it with concrete. Oh, and you could have screws being produced directly. You can do some stuff with this. Right, seeing as I never went and retrieved any copper, I'm just going to switch this to iron. Because now we're at the point where we want to start making iron rods. And if we want to have enough ore for such projects, we, well, first of all, need to make sure this thing keeps running. So there you go. You can get on with that. We also want to have another miner. So that every time we go and retrieve them, we can get 2 stacks of iron and completely stock up both of the things. Oh, I just set off construction of another one. I don't want to do that. Did it cancel? I hope it did. Okay, so... Oh, wrong button. Tab. There's a couple of different menus and it's a little bit messy to go between them. I keep forgetting what button is for what. Right, we can put this like right out here if we want to. There you go. Join your friend here. Oh, and it uses the drill as the legs. That's a weird way of doing it. Alright. Every time. Okay. Yep, so you're running, doing the thing. 1 per second. Yeah, you're the same. So I don't think the rate changes depending on where the miners are put. So just put them on the edge, and then when you build the giant miner, you don't have to get rid of those before you do that. Okay, so you have some iron ore. Then we got both the things running. Let's see what looks here. Yoink. And yoink. Looking very nice. And yeah, we need a few of these for the hub upgrade. Actually, let's see what we can just put in right now. I forgot to do that. It looks like we need more stone, but we have enough wire. Oh no, we have enough stone as well. Okay. Literally, we just need a couple more plates and a few more iron rods. Not too bad. Okay, in the meantime, we should maybe set up some more buildings. Then again, I think we are at the absolute limit of the biomass generator. Oh, it could take one more building. Presumably. A little bit of a risky game to play, but we could. I'm inclined to... Oh, there's a lot of space over here. I should have just put the iron rod assembler over here. I didn't realize how much room I had before I got to this ridge here. Oh dear, maybe we'll convert this one to a copper one then after all. Yeah, let's build some more structures just while we wait for things to be ready. That said, the structures will use our supplies. And indeed, we need to go make more of the plates. The reinforced plates. It's screws that we need for this. Which uses up our rods, but we just need the one. We can make the one extra iron plate, and then we have enough to make a constructor. So, I'll just have to deal. Okay, let's see if we can get this to line up. It might have a bit of a time because of the step down in altitude. Oh no, it just adjusts. It's fine. I thought it might be a bit too much. There we go. And yeah, they've just got stilts. I wonder how far down the stilts go in the model. Because at some point I need to try building one of these in the side of a cliff, and I bet I could make it work. And then I want to see how far down the pillars go before they just give up. Okay, and a smelter. And yeah, we gotta line this up with both. Can we do it? There, right up. Oh, we did it! We actually got it to line up with both of the things. So that can be done. Okay. Good to know. I wish it would kind of lock a bit more when you were close to the cross-section of 2 lines, because obviously a lot of people are going to be building grids of machines. It just sort of makes sense. Okay, conveyor belts. And yeah, we could make this pipe, so we could keep it as a copper one, because the copper is going to be coming from that direction and hook in here. Maybe we'll just build more. Let's check up on these guys. How are you doing? Jeez, you're loud. I need to turn down factory sounds more. There's the button. I forget it every time. I keep looking in my own inventory like it's going to be there. Oh, not you. You. Make me iron, but you're not going to get the bulk of the iron. This one is, because it's making the thing we actually need. Yep, I let the thing run out. luckily, there's enough iron ingots built up that this thing's just carried on running anyway. How are we for plates? We've got enough there. We just need 7 more from this thing. Not going to take too long. It makes 15 a minute. And then we'll be good. I might grab some more of the ingots from here, because they've got plenty just sat there. Let's have a stack of ingots on us for... in case we need them. 1 more, and we have what we need. Oh no, we need 100 plates. Oops, okay. Need another 17 from you. There's 6. Need another 11. Okay. I could always make them myself. I did just take some ingots for this sort of purpose. Let's just do that. Oh no, I made 1 extra. I've ruined everything. All the numbers are wrong. What have I done? Right, plonk plonk. Upgrade hub. And number 4 didn't take very long at all. That's automation for you. New buildings, player upgraded.
Congratulations. You have unlocked hub feature, additional biomass generator.
Here we go, our
New
landing pad.
buildings, which can be found in the build menu. 9th objective, hub upgrade, molecular analysis. Note: to ensure full mastery of skills and equipment, I have been asked to not interfere with this last objective. Good luck.
Okay. As I said in the first impressions, I don't know why she says she's not going to interfere. Nothing changes from this one to the next. I don't know if, like, previously there were things Ada could do if you got stuck, and now she's not doing them anymore. But I have no idea. So what do we need for hub upgrade 5? A bunch of concrete, a bunch of wire, and just more plates and bars. I mean, that's already running, but we can now make the proper miner building, so we want to get that done. So, miner Mark 1. It takes the portable miners to make one, so we've got to get one of those, and we also need to get some iron rods. Grab the plates while we're here. Oh, this is waiting on iron. Oh, it must have shut down because I didn't give it very much ore to start with. Let's just top them up quickly so they carry on going. In fact, pick up miner, and then we'll convert those into the larger miners. So, there's your iron ore. Well, that's all I've got. Oh, hold on then. Hang on, grab again. No, wait. Grab. Split. There it is. You have that. And you. We'll split it again, actually. Because you don't need as much, because the plates require 2 ingots, whereas the rods only require 1, which means plates are building up in here. Once again, let's actually take those and put some in this machine, because this might be waiting. Yeah, this is seems like it's often waiting for plates. So if we top it up a bit, that'll make it run non-stop for a little while, rather than intermittently shutting down. Okay, I think we have all we need then. We actually just need to go over here and build the miners. Oh, I've just been reminded of something someone told me. Well, they asked me, couldn't you... I was hoping I could put something in the hotbar, but... Oh, no, I've just put it on the ground. Good to know. Yeah, it seems like you have to go tab, grab, drag, place to equip that. And then to heal, you have to grab something else, drag it in, go out the menu, eat the thing, go back into the menu, and put the zapper back in your hand. And I don't approve. It's not a good way of doing UIs. Why would you do this? Right, let's get these topped up and both of them connected, because we're going to need the power for these miners. Okay, and Q. Yeah, it is Q. Just have to hit it twice. Okay, miner. Let's spin this a bit. Have it actually face where it's going. That should work. Like so. And then we'll have another one straight away next to it. Yeah, lined up works. There we go. And then conveyor belts running between. Same goes for you. Oh, we're out of iron plates. We used exactly how many we had to make that belt. Alright. There we go. Yoink. And conveyor belt from here to here. I like that if you just take it directly from machine to machine, you don't need anything other than the plates. When you make the stands for them, it requires concrete and, I think, iron rods. But if the buildings are close enough to each other, then you can just connect directly, and it's a little bit cheaper. Right, let's build a power pole for the miners. So there. And then this power line will connect to that, and then this will connect to the 2 miners. And then this power line can run off over that way and connect to everything else. Because it's got 1 slot remaining, and it's never going to use that for anything else. So there we go, a double supply of iron ore should be coming through in a moment. I think it's just taking time for these things to get up to speed. There it is. The ore is coming through. They'll run into there, and from now on we don't need to touch this. It will just make the plates and the rods without our interference. All we have to do is take the stuff out from time to time, and we could even stop it doing that by having the stuff run into storage, which I believe we might have researched already. Maybe we don't. Is that the next thing we get? No, we have it. We have storages. We could run these into storages. I'm going to do that because that makes things easier for me. So, logistics maybe? That's what the conveyors are. What have we got? We've got the foundation stuff here. Walls. And there's the storage container and the special as well. That's just the hub. Can we make another one of those? I don't think we can. Maybe later down the line. Though you don't necessarily need to, because the only important thing the hub has is the craft bench. And you can build another one of those. So all you need is the materials to build a craft bench, an equipment workshop, and you can go anywhere on the map, set up a new base, and just live on that one from now on. It's great. Of course, the hub is needed to actually advance, ultimately, so you might want to make a new hub if you really want to move locations, because you had a terrible start. Right, let's build the storage containers, and they're a little bit bulky, unfortunately. It's going to maybe cause us slight problems. We're running out of space up here. We need to be moving our production down to this region where there's a lot more space to breathe. What I'm thinking is we just have a stack of containers and we put it somewhere like right by here. Unfortunately, I just don't quite have enough space left. I'd put it here, but I've got a big smelter here. We could move it all. I might do that just because right now I'm really limited and I've got a really neat arrangement in my head. Hi, Ray. You're flying a little bit low today. I love the like beardy thing that's happening there. Are they like wings? Oh my God, they're like angel wings. He's got angel wings for a beard. I mean, no one is cooler than Ray. That's just how it goes. Yeah, so I want to actually move these up a bit. I want to redo these connections. So demolish, and then belt from here to here. And same goes for this one. Demolish. Belt from here to here. So now they're a bit off kilter after all that careful rotation and arranging of the things, but okay, it's fine. Then deconstruct you. Deconstruct you. Deconstruct this belt that's now floating in midair. And even let's deconstruct that as well. Right, so that's still making the plates. Now this one is going to be tasked with making the rods. And is this already set up? There we go. Make iron ingots. So that should work. All we have to do is actually get power to it. So I'm going to put a power pole here. And just have it nice and central. So we'll have the proper chaining system I was thinking of before, which is to have a power line every 2 machines, and then you have 1 connection for the previous power line, 1 connection for the next, and then 2 connections for the machines on either side. So this one will go connect, connect, and onto the next one, which does not yet exist. And that is the production once again operating. And my inventory's probably full of rubbish now. Yeah, we've got over 100 iron rods. Plates, however, not so fantastic. We definitely need more of those. I guess I can just... Yeah, there's a few in there. And let's just give you like a stack of the stuff so you actually could run non-stop for a good long while. That's going to make this build up a little bit, but I think it won't last very long. We'll see. My thinking is it uses up the iron just slightly quicker than the iron is delivered to it. Or maybe it's exactly equal, actually. It looks like it's a perfect ratio. Oh, yeah, it's a perfect ratio. Oh, well. Does that make sense? Because didn't I put some in before and then it's depleted again? I don't know, whatever. So, now I have a bit of room to work here. What I'm going to build is storage container. So I'm going to build, let me check I can just line it up, can't I? Oh, control, line it up, yep, with this one please. Put it right there, and then stack one, and maybe stack another one later, but we'll not do that quite yet. We could even put another one right next to it if we wanted to. But yeah, you can stack them, and it's really easy. So that's a nice way of doing it. And then we just have belt to here, and then belt to encroaching others' clearance. What is it in the way of? It doesn't look like it's in the way of anything. So I am confused. Is it just that it turns too quickly? Yeah, I think it's just that it turns slightly too quickly. Okay, let's have... Can I... No, I can't raise it if I have to build the stand separately. Okay, delete. Delete. Take a stand. That's the correct rotation. Build it. Raise it by 1, and then do that. And then let's see if we're allowed to connect to that. Yes, we are. And then from there to there. There we go. So we now have all the stuff going from being ore, being smelted, being constructed, and into 2 chests, and we can just go into these, and they've got vast amounts of space. What we need, and they even have ladders, oh my god. So you can use these to make giant towers, I suppose. I realized I could have built these like on top of the machines, or, oh hi there, or I could build the machines on top of the storages, and then I just have storages in front of me. The conveyor belts are mostly above. I'm having design ideas here. Okay, let's leave this for now. Well, let's take what there is. Thank you, and... oh, accessing that one is slightly more fiddly. Maybe we'll make a little platform we can run up onto so we're sort of in between the two. What do we need? 150 of each. Are we up to that? No, we're not quite there. We need a bit more of everything at this stage, so that's going to be the job for next episode. We'll run back over to our other mining operations, though we may be able to get some non-stop mining operations going if we have enough resources left to make some miners. So let's see if we can like get some conveyor belts feeding stone and copper back to the base, and continue to automate more and more. Also, I forgot, at the very beginning of the episode, I spotted there's a snail up on that cliff. I need to go get that at some point. But yes, the automation is progressing, and soon we'll have everything being mined on a much more industrial scale, and we'll have the first tier of hub upgrades complete, and we'll be on to the fancier stuff. The main thing I'm looking forward to is conveyor belt splitters. I'm gonna be honest, they're the main thing I'm excited about, because you can do some fun stuff with that. But that's where I shall leave it for today, so I shall say goodbye, thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.